Market is back to red, but wait. On Saturday, the market was going towards the upside. We were having that ceasefire. The war was actually over. No, the war is not over. There is escalation in the war once again. Right now, the markets are dumping. You can look at the oil chart as well. On the ceasefire news, oil actually went down 19%, and that was a massive fall. Risk-ons were going towards the upside, but now oil is back up around 14% because the deal has actually ended. NASDAQ futures opened yesterday, Sunday, and since then have been falling and down around 1.6%. Why did this happen? I'm going to give you all the details, guys. So now there is no deal between US and Iran. The 21 hours meeting that happened in Pakistan is dissolved, and this was the first face-to-face meeting of US and Iran since 1979. It ended in literally 21 hours. There was 2 weeks ceasefire, and in 21 hours they decided that the deal is not going to happen. Both the parties said something. JD Vance said that the Iranian regime is not accepting the basic terms, which is the nuclear weapons and the Strait of Hormuz demand. But on the other hand, Iran also hit back hard. Iran said that the US demands are excessive, unlawful and vile, and IRGC also released a pre-written statement saying that they will continue their sacred defense by any means necessary. Iran also said that they have no plans for further talks right now, which means that the ceasefire is over, which means that the escalation has started once again, which means that oil will continue to go towards the upside. This is a massive gap up opening in oil, and right now there are so many fears regarding the global inflation, regarding the Strait of Hormuz, and regarding what is going to happen in the Middle Eastern countries, guys. But we are trading, we are traders, okay? We read all the news, we bring it to us, and we make sure that we are converting that into actionable alpha. This is what we do. 2 weeks of April gone. We are entering the third week, and my total R right now is 13.2%. Everything is available. All of this is online, available. My journal, you can actually open it. It is working on real time, and we are doing good trades. Only one stop loss hit this month, and we are actually killing it. I'm looking at a couple of more trades I'm going to be showing you, but before that I want to talk about what is actually happening and why are the markets falling so much. We'll go into detail on what is happening with the war. So there is a rumor that there was an urgent phone call from Saudi Crown Prince, and that changed Trump's decision on the last minute, because obviously the Middle Eastern countries want Iran to be absolutely gone so that there is no future tensions. But this is a rumor right now. But you know what? It's impacting a lot of things. Right now, the amount of US Air Force transports heading to the Middle East is insane. So US Airspace Navy is going back to the Middle East, which means they are preparing for more escalation, and Iran is also ready for the defense, which means that there will be attacks once again. Israel, from the Middle Eastern nations, from Iran, from the US, everyone is going to be involved again. And we know what happened in the war, in the round one. In the round one, the markets fell, and the same thing will happen now. But this time, there is something different, something much more worse. So what happened was, President Trump came out and announced that the US itself will now begin blocking the Strait of Hormuz. Effectively, immediately, the US Navy has begun the process of blockading the Strait of Hormuz. What? This is so bad. You were actually going to go and open the Strait of Hormuz, and now you're blocking the Strait of Hormuz. They're also saying that they will remove the mines slowly and they will let the passage open, but this is going to take force, this is going to take arms, and it's not going to be good for the markets, guys. Iran basically warned that retaliation for any wrong move in Hormuz. Iran said, if you come to the Strait of Hormuz, if you actually try to block it or open it or do anything with it, we will retaliate, we will attack, and we will do our defense. So this escalation is going to continue. It's not going to stop. Look at what is happening right now. If you look at the price of oil, Google searches, Google search interest for price of oil spiked to its highest level on record in data going back to 2004. This exceeds the 2022 Russia-Ukraine war and 2008 financial crisis peaks by 300%. By 300%. This is absolutely crazy. Yes, technology has advanced, more people are using Google, all of that, but Google search interest of oil price right now is rising crazy, and there is, according to the poly market, there is 53% chance that oil will be above 115 by April 2026. Absolutely crazy. If it actually goes to 115, this means that the price will go around 18% more. 18% on oil, guys. We're not talking about any altcoin, we're actually talking about oil, and this is going to be very, very bad for the markets. This is going to be extremely bad for the markets. So you know what, we did a podcast. I did a podcast with Waze. Waze is a legend. Waze is an absolute legend. He's a famous guy. He talks about geopolitics. He understands the market like no one else. He's a Bitcoin maxi as well. And he was absolutely correct in this podcast. He said that the deal is not going to happen. After 21 hours of talks in Islamabad, the deal is not happening. The delegation is leaving. And this is what he mentioned. He also said that this is a World War III going on. If you haven't watched the podcast yet, guys, it's in my channel. The series, the playlist is podcast. Go watch this. It's fresh right now. He said that there are so many tensions in the world, and you're talking about that the World War III is not happening. History books will have this time as World War III. US, Israel, Iran, and the Middle Eastern nations, Russia, Ukraine, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Balochistan, North Korea versus Japan, China, Taiwan tensions, and you are saying that the world war is not happening. So I liked what Tone said. You may have a different opinion, but tell me how you think. What do you think about it? It's a 1 hour podcast. Do watch it, guys. Now coming to the markets, because our main aim is to find the trades. Our main aim here on this channel is to find the trades, and excel in this trading journey. Make sure that we are managing our risk at every single interval, and we are excelling in this trading journey, guys. NASDAQ right now is falling, obviously, and it might be just creating a new lower high. Big chance. I hit my stop loss on NASDAQ short position. Bad timing, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Right now, NASDAQ is falling, and I will be looking for some short positions in the equities market as well. For me, the next price level for NASDAQ is going to be this. If it holds, well and good. If it doesn't hold, then NASDAQ is definitely going to create a lower low. That is 100% sure. Market is in super tension at the moment. Also, I'm looking at Apple. This is a very clean chart on Apple. Apple is creating a descending triangle right now. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful descending triangle. The upside target is around 288 and the downside target is going to be around $220. We will wait for a breakout or breakdown. So look, I'm creating videos every single day. So I'm going to come here and tell you when this idea is going to mature. But what you can do is you can just open my trade journal and you can make sure that you're looking at it once a day. You just need to open my trade journal once a day, and that is how you can actually see what trades I'm in, what am I doing, what I'm selling, what I'm buying, all of that. Leverage, what's happening, everything about what I'm doing right now, every action I'm taking. Okay, so descending triangle on Apple is what I'm looking forward to. I will keep this at top of my watch list and will definitely tell you what's happening. All right, now let's come to the oil chart. Oil chart went down 19%, went up 14%, but what's next? What's next? Look, guys, I'm going to quickly show you this tweet. So on 8th of April, today it's 13th, 8th of April, I said that oil is doing what it is supposed to here. Come back to the trend line resistance, give that underside retest so we can short. Look at that. Oil was trading at $90 and I said that come to this level, and then we will look to short. Look where oil is. Look where oil is. This magic? No, it's just market psychology, trend behavior, and some technical analysis, guys. That's what you gain experience in the markets, and then you are able to see where the move is happening and when the move will end. So this is a counter rally in oil, and in my opinion, one deviation and we will be definitely looking to short oil. Right now I'm not doing anything because everything is based on news, right? So I'm not doing anything. I will trade this. I will make sure that you guys are with me in this trade. No financial advice, but I want to make sure that you guys are in the trade as well. But I will notify. You need to wait for me to actually pull the trigger first. But we are killing it with the plan. All right. Moving to BTC. BTC did a proper reclaim here on 7th of April. And right now it's flirting with this trend line, literally flirting with this trend line. We have no idea if it's going to fall or not, but in my opinion it should fall because there is escalation going on. Even if you look at the liquidation heat map is saying that there is so many liquidations at around $66,000. And why? Because people were longing blindly after that ceasefire news. So there are so many stop losses and liquidations at 66k, and the price should reach there to just capture all those liquidations. And if the price breaks down, I'm going to be shorting BTC. If the price breaks down and does something like this, I am actually going to be shorting BTC. until this 63k level, but major profits are going to be at 66k because of the liquidity cluster. This is how you look at the liquidations, guys. Liquidity cluster right now is massive here at 66k level, very small here at 74k level as well. Might just go up quickly, get those liquidations and go down, but main target is going to be 66k 100%. Your timing has to be correct according to the price action, guys. All right, according to the price action. Now Ben Cowen also believes that we are in a bear market. Obviously he's been saying that, and we will remain in a bear market despite short-term counter rallies. So despite short-term counter trend rallies, we will remain in a bear market, and there is no reason right now to be or go in a bull market. So don't be bullish on crypto at all. Don't be bullish on risk ons right now. You need to buy spot, wait for some time, okay? In the equities market as well, wait for some time. Let the markets fall, let your favorite stocks, crypto fall, and then we will buy slowly. Right now we're just trading, we're buying, selling quickly with proper risk management. That's what we're doing, guys. We're doing it on prop accounts, we're doing it on real accounts, and we are actually killing it right now. Tau is another one which fell a lot, around 35%. Why did it fell? Was because of the news that people are leaving, the team is leaving, of a couple of subnets. But does it matter? No, not a big deal. So I am looking at this level. This is a Fibonacci level, 50% Fibonacci level according to the SMC model, and I'm also looking at this trend line. So one tap, I'm not saying buy, I'm not going to buy it here. I'm going to see the reaction at this trend line. The reaction is going to be very important, but it can obviously fall lower and lower as well. So I am just watching this. I have Tau in my watch list, I've got BTC in my watch list, I've got oil in my watch list, Apple in my watch list, and I've got Solana as well in my watch list, because right now it's getting rejected here and it's coming to the bottom, which is $76 level of this massive range, which is around 66 days now. So guys, it's Monday, we are prepared, we have our watch list, we know what's happening in the markets macro wise, we are aware of everything, and our trade journal is looking awesome. We need to make sure that we are on the right side of the trade, and we are learning every single day at every single step. If you are gambling, then do not follow me. All right, if you want to gamble, do not follow me. If you really want to trade with proper risk management, then this is the right channel for you. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed watching it, press that like button, smash it, actually just smash that like button, and comment your feedback. What do you want me to do next? I'm bringing a lot of things on this channel, like podcasts, like daily videos, fundamental series as well from next week. A lot happening, guys. Live trading as well soon, live trading as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye bye.